So it is that time of the month again where I get to do my empties, and these are my December empties. I have a good amount this month, so I'm going to go ahead and just dive right in. I just filmed my December favorite, so I'll go ahead and link that down below, so make sure and go watch that. Okay, so the first thing that I went through was this Patriot Candles Home Linens, and it is quite a big candle. I'm not 100% sure where this one came from, possibly like a Walgreens or a Walmart or something like that. But linens and the smell of cotton and all that kind of stuff is Matt's favorite scent, and so he loves this candle. Very strong scent, nothing too overwhelming, but something definitely that is going to fill up the entire room. So I definitely enjoy this, and it goes all the way down to the quicks, so you get your money's worth for sure. The next is a Bath & Body soap, and this is one of their foam soaps in the flavor Fresh Picked Tangerines, and it smelled fantastic. During one of the sales we actually picked up another one or maybe two of these because it smells so delicious. Love it. I just love these foam soaps. They're amazing. Another Bath & Body was the Bali Mango Body Lotion. And this one is very, very tropical, very fruity, definitely is strong. And I really, really enjoyed it. I know this isn't exactly like a winter scent or something, but I just use all scents all throughout the year. So I really enjoyed this one. Definitely was amazing after a shower to make you smell super just tropical. Another lotion that I used up, I got this, I believe, from Beauty Army several months ago. This one is ML Memoir Liquide, and it's the Reserve Edition, and it's Creme de la Creme. And so that's what it says. It has a lot of like French writing or something like that on it, but I was so happy to be done with this. It was a very nice moisturizing lotion. I will say that it did make my hands moisturize. I kept this near like my bedstand, so I would put it on before I went to bed, but the scent to me was just obnoxious. Matt actually really liked it, which I thought was kind of bizarre, but it is, oh, it is extreme floral, like extreme floral, also like very kind of, it's got a little bit of a musky scent to it. It's got a little bit of like a potpourri scent to it, and it was just too many things going on for me, and I just really was not a fan. So I was very happy to be done with this. I mean, some people might really enjoy the scent, but to me, no bueno. So was very happy. Won't ever be purchasing this one again. The next thing I have is one of the pocket backs, and this is in Nectarine Mint. I always have these in my purse, so I go through them quite often. I just think it's good to have a little bit of an antibacterial with you, just in case, you know, before you're gonna eat or whatever. And this is a really nice scent as well, just very fresh, and you got the nectarine in there too, but you definitely get a nice little fresh minty kind of scent to it. So love these. I have a million of them stockpiled. Another, I'm like Bath & Body crazy here. Another Bath & Body, this also was in my purse, is the Pink Chiffon body lotion. And I've talked about Pink Chiffon. I got a whole bunch of them for Christmas in the whole collection. I just absolutely love this scent. It's an amazing, ooh, got some more. Well, it was just kind of hiding at the top. Love this scent. I just love these sizes as well for your purse. It's great to like travel, and you can travel with it like for the plane and stuff like that. Plus it's just not gonna super overload your purse and make it super heavy. Another just kind of random, this is one of the Costco just cotton pads. I use these, I use like 4 or 5 a day for just everything. So I go through these like hotcakes, love them. They're not as soft. The Costco ones I have noticed are not as soft as some of the other ones, but for the price, it's fine. We got another candle in here. This is a Ikea candle. It was super nice, very like berry flavored. It didn't have a name on it because it just came in a trio pack from Ikea, but it was a nice, just very sweet berry scent, and I love this. Again, fills up the whole room. Ikea candles are fantastic. I highly suggest them if you're near Ikea. One thing next is this BareMinerals Flawless Definition Volumizing Mascara, and this is just a little sample size that I had gotten in some sort of little kit or as a freebie, and I really did enjoy this mascara a lot. It is in the color black, and it was a fantastic one. It's got a really nice, large, like, you know, voluminous brush on there. I think it did a fantastic job, like, really separating my lashes as well as really plumping them up and just making them look very long and luxurious. I loved it. I didn't get like as much use out of this. It basically ran out pretty quickly. I think I got probably 2 months out of this, which is actually pretty good for a sample, so I can't complain. I think that it is a great mascara. In the future, I would possibly consider purchasing it, but I've got a whole bunch of mascaras on backup as well as samples, so not anytime soon. I have used up a e.l.f. nail polish remover pads. There's 18 pads in here, and I really do enjoy this. Some people are not a huge fan. I really enjoy these pads. I think that they're great. I do think that they are not as insulting of a smell, and they are very oil based, so a lot of people I don't think like that, but I don't have an issue with that. It takes off my nail polish, and that's all I can really ask for, really. So I do enjoy these. They're like $1, and e.l.f. always has amazing sales, so used up those. 3 other products in here are actually not completely finished, but I'll tell you why. And so I am getting rid of them, but it's kind of like halfway cheating because they're not completely done. One is, I'm kind of, well actually not kind of, I'm super bummed about this. This is the Tarte Lucky Lip Surgent in Matte. It is, I think I got it from like a Birchbox or like a My Glam or something like that, and I still have quite a bit left, as you can see, but I don't know if it's because of the matte formula of this specific one or because it came with a broken top, or however it happened is it dried up crazy fast, and so I'm not able to use it anymore. I mean, I can really try to make it work, but it just is just really gross, and it just goes into every single crack, and it's like goopy and blah, not good. So unfortunately I didn't get all of my use out of this. I was super bummed, but what can you do? I mean, I really know that I enjoy these. I love them. I don't know if it is the matte like formula. Definitely let me know if you have one that doesn't have a broken top, and if it did the same thing for you where it dried out really quickly, or if it is just because it was, you know, in air for too long. So I'm having to throw this away, but very sad about it. But I did really love the color, and I love the Tarte Lip Surgents. Another one that obviously is completely, basically unused is this Victoria's Secret Camouflage Concealer Palette. And this one, same thing, where it dried up so quickly. Like, number one, 3 of the colors I can't use at all. This like salmon color, definitely too pigmented where it's just not cute. The green as well, too pigmented green, so it doesn't, and it's too rough where it doesn't really blend out. The brown I guess I could use for like an eyeshadow, but it was impossible for my face. And then I would try to mix these 2 colors for concealer, but I was just constantly tugging at my eyes, and then like for little blemishes and everything like that, it didn't give like a really good blended look, and it was just too much of a hassle. And I know I probably could like scoop it out and mix it up with like a lotion to make it creamier or whatever, but I've got so many concealers. I got it at like the semi-annual sale, so it wasn't expensive, and it's just, to me, not worth the hassle, just because I'm just so disappointed with it, where I figure I should just use products that I do really enjoy and just kind of cut my losses. So unfortunately that didn't work out. So I'm gonna have to get rid of that. And then last, I got this in my, I think like my first or second test tube. And it is the Garnier Skin Renewal Clinical Dark Spot Corrector. And I was very excited to try this. I was super excited to try to get away some like dark spots and some like acne blemishes, like scarring and everything like that. And there's still a good amount of product in here. It is extremely fragranted. It's like straight up floral. So that is one thing that I think really had an issue with my skin. I would use this quite often, where I would use it for a few weeks and then I would notice that I would be like super broken out, and I'd be like, well, maybe it's not that, maybe it is, and then I would use it again and then I would break out again. And so I finally, this last time I used it for about 3 weeks straight, morning and night, and I just insanely broke out. It was bad. And so I was just it was not good, especially before all the holidays, and I just was looking a hot mess, and I was just like, you know what, I'm over it, it's not worth it, like it's never gonna work for me, I've gotten over that, and so I'm getting rid of it. Some people who may have like very not sensitive skin like me, it might work for them, but I do think that the combination of how fragrant it is, I think that's one of the biggest issues of why it had such a bad reaction with my skin. Plus I am very sensitive. It didn't really burn or anything like that, but I think the fragrant in general and just maybe just the formulation of it, I don't know exactly all the crazy things that I might have in it. It doesn't really say all of the ingredients because I threw away the box. So I'm getting rid of that. Definitely not full, but I'm not going to use it anymore. I said no. So those are my December empties, figuring out what month it is. Well, it's actually January now, but those are all of my December empties. Let me know if you've tried any of these products, if you like them, if you don't like them, you know, any kind of thing like that. Let me know what you finished up this month, and definitely like this video if you enjoy seeing the empties. I really love them, so I'm going to continue, and I hope that you love them as well. Also subscribe, just take a moment to do that. That would be fantastic. And as always, I will see you on my next videos. Bye.